Hey everyone, so this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more informational, so I'm going to try my best to keep it brief. Also, excuse me sounding like this, I'm still struggling to get over my allergies right now. So, over the past couple years, I started my game Azure Archipelago in 2020, and we started coding in 2023. And over that time, I've kind of realized that, yeah, I do really enjoy this, and I kind of want to make it more of a thing in my life. So, well, yeah, I should start a game development studio. And I was going to initially wait until after I was done college, which made me realize that why wait that long when I could just start right now and get it going as soon as possible. And hopefully I have a better chance of starting out and creating something cool. And I kind of realized that why not branch it out even more and just include everything that I make in it. So I've decided to split it up into 3 parts. There's going to be game development, modded content creation, and video content creation. So part 1 and the main part is game development, which is going to be Azure Archipelago and any other games we make in the future. So that's quite simple, but part 2 gets a little bit more complicated, which is modded content creation, which is pretty much mods for Ark, Minecraft, and that's also going to include Fortnite Islands. So I've been making Minecraft maps for years and Fortnite maps for years, and I also wanted to start making Ark maps. So I'm going to include that with the modded stuff, and that's pretty much going to be that part of it. So expect some more Minecraft mods, Ark maps, and some Fortnite stuff, which I'll get into a little bit later on. And then there's video content creation, which I feel like is the most self-explanatory, just this YouTube channel. I might make a second channel separately for a couple other things, but I'm not really too sure on that idea. I've been kind of against making a second channel, but I will let you guys know about that more on in the future. But speaking of the future projects, here's what we have in the works. So as for future project goes, I don't really want to say too much in case some stuff never happens, because I have a really bad habit of starting things and not finishing it. Half the series on this channel, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So I'm working on an Ark map called Sanctuary Prime, along with a couple other people. There will be more on that in the future. We're kind of keeping it close to our chest for now until we have a little bit more to share and show. But besides that, I'm working on another Ark mod for a future upcoming video, which will be announced maybe a little bit later on next month. But besides that, I am working on Ducky's Additionals Plus. I just released version 1.2 last night at like 5 in the morning. Pretty much, I'm going to be trying to update that about once a month for like the first year that it's out. So I'm going to try and do like 12 major updates, with maybe a version 2 somewhere in the middle or after that. I'm not really too sure. But essentially, it just adds some new food stuff and just some stuff that can be used for crafting, and I'll let you explore it, But besides that, the largest thing that I have planned coming up is Project Revival, which is essentially me going to be taking all my old Fortnite maps, or most of my old Fortnite maps, and fixing them and updating them to make them work and actually play. And then eventually I'm going to be publishing them, and I'm going to try and publish them in pairs of 3, with a video accompanying each of them to detail the process that I went through to update them and fix them up and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. That's going to be coming out in about a month or 2, so I'll let you know more on that when that comes out. But I've already recorded some of those videos, and they're doing pretty well, and we've done some play tests. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future. The future is bright, and there's a lot more to come soon. Hopefully, actually, probably a little bit sooner than you're going to expect, but I'm going to leave it there for now because my throat is starting to get kind of dry. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share to see all the future stuff coming up, and have a good day. See ya! And for those of you guys that stayed around this long, here's some clips and stuff of some behind the scenes and stuff that I've been working on. I hope you enjoy it.
Bob.
The corrupted what?
Dyla.
That's a spider.
If you ever look at Mazzy, if you ever looked at the corrupted Dilo, you've ever noticed like how it almost has no fucking details and there's no actual movable bits on it. It's all corruption.
I
You going?
recall.
Okay, well now basically it actually has parts of it that aren't corrupted. Hello. I was just saying that the corrupted Dilos don't look completely like pieces of shit anymore.
Is I recorded me working on this map for like 6 hours, not yesterday but the day before, and I'm gonna cut down a whole bunch of that footage, and I'm gonna like do a huge time lapse of me working on this map, and then I'm gonna make a video of like, okay, well this is what's broken, here's what's happened, and this is how I'm fixing it and stuff like that, and these are changes I'm making and stuff. So I'm going to be doing a series of going through and updating all my old maps so I can publish